Yes, people, welcome back to my channel on this lovely, sunny, heartwarming bank holiday Monday outside Northfield Station. So wonderful, man, so wonderful. Anyway, tell you what's not wonderful. Chelsea Football Club, because this is your final match review of the season, where, unsurprisingly, it's another defeat away at Sunderland, where it all but concludes our season. And I can just say, thank fuck this nightmare of the season is over, because I've saved this video till the following day. And now that the dust is settled, let's be open. Let's be open-minded, and let's be honest, because there's some home truths that needs to be said. Because football's not one game. Football is 38 games and beyond, and we have to be very, very realistic and honest about the way our season's gone. And let's just say, this season, and let's be honest, it's been an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace from top to the bottom, from start to finish. And yes, there's been factors which I'm not gonna sit and deny, but that does not excuse from the fact that this season has been piss poor. It's been flipping fucking piss poor from start to finish. Just nowhere near good enough. From the players, from the club. I mean, to be honest, it's a whole collective. The club and the players and the managers. Because how do you spend £2 billion and you finish in 10th? How do you explain that? And you know what? I'm not surprised that we finished 10th. You know why? Because, in all honesty, we got what we deserved. See how we finished it? It's what we deserved. Think us fans, we deserve this? Like, honestly. 6 points out of 20. Madness. All you needed was 1 point. 1 point to even secure Europa League football. And even if we finished in the top 8, even if by the skin of our teeth if you finish in the top 8, all that does is cover the cracks. You're papering over the cracks. And you know what? Maybe not playing Europe is a blessing in disguise. Yeah? Because let me tell you right here, right now. Yeah? Like, Blueco have fucked up this season. The ownership have fucked up this season yet again. Another season of failure. Phase 4 of this ownership. Another epic fail. Again. £2 billion spent. And this is what we get. And it's what we deserved. Due to poor squad building, poor squad planning, poor recruitment, picking rookie managers. Honestly, it's a shambles. It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. That's why Mars Johnson Blue Card has not changed at all. Like, we still want Blue Card to go, and they need to go as well. The same can be said for those directors. Why are they still here? Why are they still in the job? I want to hear club statements that all these directors have been sacked. But best believe we all know that that is not going to happen. But it needs to happen. Yeah? And as for the players, half that team needs to fuck off. And you saw at the end, at the final whistle yesterday. That's probably the last time we're going to see some of these players. I'm not going to mention names, but they know who they are. I'm not going to say names, but they know who they are. That's probably the last time we're going to see some of them. Which is why major surgery is needed at this football club. ASAP. Drastic action is needed. You got Alonso coming through the door. Yeah? Like, come on, man. For the club that I love, that I've been supporting throughout my childhood, and this is what we get in return. Like, this is way worse than the 22-23 season. Way worse. That season, we ended up in 12th. Finished 12th. This season, finished 10th. In 10th. And you know, if you finish 10th, this is the season that you deserve. And that is the season that we fully deserved. The moment Maresca walked, I just knew our season was done and dusted. From top to bottom. It was done and dusted. I just knew it, man. I just knew it. And as for the game itself, Sunderland played us off the park. And they deserve to be where they are. If you ask any Sunderland fans if they're going to get promoted back to the Premier League and finish in the Europa League, they will not believe it. But you know what? For how they played this season, they fully deserved it. Congrats to Brighton, congrats to Sunderland, congrats to Bournemouth. All playing Europe is deserved. Arsenal, Premier League champions, deserved as well. Could potentially finish the season winning the domestic double. Villa, Europa League champions, finishing in the top 4, deserved. Spurs staying up, typical. West Ham down and out, relegated. Shock, no. Like, honestly, I've never been this happy to see the season finally ended. Now that summer's fast approaching, big changes needed throughout this summer. And you better damn hope that Xabi is backed in the summer and let him have his say in this transfer market. Because if we go into next season and the recruitment is yet another fuck up, then next season, brace yourself. Just brace yourselves. That's why this summer, critical. Major surgeries needed. I don't care if it's incomings or outgoings. All round, major surgery is needed. If you want to get back to the levels of competing again, major surgery is needed. It's absolutely needed. until then, until these owners are still here, nothing will change. You could best believe nothing will change. So that's it. 25-26 season, over and out. Over and out. And just bring on next season. And then we'll see what happens. So big up to everyone that's locked in. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. There'll be some more content still to come throughout this upcoming summer. So strap yourselves in, people. So but yeah, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Love and God bless.